What's up, everybody? Your boy Pat back again with another edition of Second Take, where I talk tech and I speak sports. Today's topic of the day is the iPhone 8 battery and how it pertains to charging, wirelessly charging more specifically. So now there has been tests that have been done, and they have shown the Note 8 versus the iPhone 8 and the charging times on wireless charging. And I told people in another video that I made on here pre-iPhone 8 release that the battery was going to be the thing that people did not like about the phone. Now, it had to do with a couple more factors other than battery size and TV screen, but what I was really getting to in that video, and I'm gonna back up my predictions with actual data that has actually come out recently, was the fact that you're buying old technology once again from Apple, and they refuse to actually live in the year 2017 in which they are producing the iPhone 8. The model that they're giving you, the iPhone 8, literally has technology from as far back as 2008 and is current as, obviously they got a couple of things that are current this year, their processor. But you look at things like the screen, you look at things like the charging, things that they're saying that are new and awesome and wow, go buy the new iPhone. It's got all these new features on them. But the charging, wireless charging, has been out for about 5 years now. Now, Apple is selling you essentially old wireless charging technology. It's probably one of the first first ways of wirelessly charging a phone. So with that said, the Apple iPhone 8 actually has less than a 3,000 milliamp battery in its phone. I want to say it's about 27 or 2800 milliamps. It's not an even number. It's some weird like 2691, some weird amperage on it. But the point I'm making with that is it's going to take you to wirelessly charge your iPhone 8 from 0 to 100 approximately 4 hours. Meanwhile, on the other end of the spectrum, Samsung is wirelessly fast charging the newer technology, the newest, the latest and greatest, the 2017 technology. And they have, I believe, a 3,300 milliamp hour battery in their phone. And that literally takes 2.5 hours. So, bigger battery, about 500 milliamps, maybe 600 milliamps bigger than the iPhone, and yet because they use the newer technology of fast charging wireless technology, they are able to charge a bigger battery in an hour and a half less than the iPhone with their new technology. Now, these are facts. These have already been done and tested. I did not test these, but you can easily find them on YouTube of them actually comparing the two phones. I knew this was going to be facts. Now, the other video I did, probably nobody, wanted to think that what I was saying was going to be true, and it wasn't really watched a lot. Partly due to my fault, partly due to users not watching the video, but that video is on my page, and I did this about a month or two ago. So it's not like I made this stuff up. I already knew. So my point being, stop buying old technology in the current year, especially at today's prices. I could see if Apple said, hey, we have all this old technology in our phones, and it's because you could buy new technology on one of the best flagships ever for an Android. An LG has a great phone, a Samsung has a great phone. You can buy all this new technology in 2017 and pay premium prices for those phones. But if Apple was to say, hey, we understand our technology is really not that new, and we can sell you the same iPhone 8, it's new and improved to the iPhone user, but it's not going to cost you $1,000 for the phone. Maybe it's going to cost you $600. then I wouldn't bash Apple as much. I'd still bash them because, I mean, it's 2017. Come on. Get with the latest and greatest, man. You got technology from 5 and 6, 7 years ago. But with that being said, your new iPhone 8 is going to be able to wirelessly charge, and they sold you on this feature, and you were so, I can't believe it, I'm going to be able to wirelessly charge, and you probably thought it was the first time anybody ever did wireless charging, but it's not. It's been out for years, and in fact, there's been improvements to it. There's actually a thing called fast charging wirelessly, but you don't know about that. You'll know about that in maybe another 5 years. But my point being, you got this new feature, and you're going to literally not be able to use it because you're going to have to wait 4 hours for it to charge. The purpose of being able to wirelessly charge is not to wirelessly charge overnight. Obviously, anybody could put their phone on a wireless charger, but the cool factor of wireless charging is the point being that you could wirelessly charge on the go, not have to plug anything in, and do that during the day, especially when your battery runs out, especially when you're finally graduating to the latest and greatest tech, which they're not really. Remember, the latest and greatest tech is 5 years ago. But I mean, you want to be able to charge on the go and be able to say, hey, I can't switch my battery out because everything's sealed. So wireless charging, really cool to do, but not really cool to do when it takes you 4 hours to do so. That's just my thoughts, or the confirmation of my thoughts that I already knew what was going to happen with this piece of new technology. I've done that so many times. New technology. So anyway, let me know what you guys think. Like, dislike, subscribe, watch the video, comment. Let me know what you think. I want to hear your thoughts. Tell me I was right. I know it. I was right. Anyway, it's your boy Pat. Peace. Hope to catch you in the next one.